Alright. I think we are good to resume. I think hopefully everything's working. Everything should be in working order. Anyway, now we can resume. Last time we had completed Triton Avenue, and I think gotten to, what, level 8? Yeah? I know I did get some tutorial tips while I was booting up, and they seem to have disappeared.
Wizard! I'm excited to tell you about an amazing new feature in the Pet Pavilion, the Hatchmaking Kiosk. Go check it out.
Wizard, something very exciting has happened. The pets page of your spellbook now links to your pet tome. The pet tome lists every pet, highlighting the pets you own. Your tome begins with all pets in your inventory. You'll need to update the rest. Check your bank and attic, and visit all your houses to automatically add the pets in those places to your tome. Catalog them all. Woo!
And
Young wizard, I can't wait to tell you about my favorite pastime, fishing. Come find me by the water in the commons.
Aloe. But basically, spinning just makes it so that you don't get disconnected for going AFK. That's basically all it does. But also it makes for good loading, I should say idle frames. And I'm surprised I still have my mount. Okay. But yeah, actually, how much time do I have left on the mount? 2 hours. Oh boy. Anyway, what should we do? I'm thinking Cyclops Lane or Firecat Alley. I still need, let's see, one more of those. I think we're gonna do Cyclops Lane's quest. Alright.
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Oh boy, we finally meet Nolan. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any mist wood around, because I do want to get that crafting badge. Pardon me for a moment.
There. Much better.
There we
Hopefully
go.
You're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles.
Okay.
We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Sounds like Nolan's voice was changed again. I know it was changed in the update from the old original Nolan, but now this one sounds different from that. Huh. Oh shoot, that's right, I did get these shields, and now I don't want them in my hand. Okay, but yeah, now we finally made it to Cyclops Lane, where it's a bunch of myth enemies. Like, all myth. Let's see. fight 3 of these, was it? Yes. There we go. God, I love it when I say I'm gonna do something and then I don't do it. Well, at least Ghoul just fully heals us each time. I am still perplexed that Death gets their trap and blade this early on in the game. Anyway, let's get rid of these, because I won't be needing them. At least for now. I hope my audio is coming through well. I've been messing around with settings a lot, and hopefully I don't sound like a robot or something weird.
As other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line while the other students are busy talking and getting captured.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess because it doesn't really know which one you're going to take, even though Triton Avenue is the first area that you can get unlocked. So I guess it makes sense that they give the tutorial for probably in Firecat Alley as well. But also, I wanted to check my equipment again. I have that I can't use. Fairy wand. Nope.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane, something students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything. And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
This is one of my favorite quests, if only. I mean, it's only a talk quest, but still, it's hilarious. Alright. I'm hoping to get through basically all of Wizard City. Well, at least the main story of Wizard City, hopefully by the end of this stream. And a good chunk, if not all, of the side quests here.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye. He's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malistaire, oi, that's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Yeah. We were just an errand boy. Hmm. Okay.
That certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Yeah, boy. Actually, I didn't check the others. I guess I can equip this. Well, I do need that in my inventory for when the quest completes. So I don't want to equip it yet. Even if it is 20 mana.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far.
Oh my goodness.
You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Oh wait, I'll hold off on those. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in the commons. I actually am going to switch realms just for the safety of the stream to make sure I don't drop too many frames. I don't think I've actually really shown off Ravenwood.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malistaire would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Sadly, I forgot about that, so we're gonna have to run back. Luckily, it isn't far. Ooh, I see reagents. Is there anything else back here? No. Well, obviously I don't have any friends on, because I don't think I've made any friends on this character. Alright, actually, what is my gold situation? 352. I think I'm actually going to try to... I think I can get one upgrade to gear, at least. Because I can sell this. That's actually a good chunk of money. Those as well. I want to keep this. I'll hold on to that. But for the most part, you usually just want to buy things of your school until like much later on. I think this is the best thing that I can get. So if we do that, then I can sell Rattlebones' hat for at least a little bit. Actually, I think the studded cloak is the better of it. At least for now. This would be good, but I can't get it. Alright, I think that'll be it for now. Back to Cyclops Lane.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane.
My goodness.
So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
There's that Athame, which actually gives 20 health, so I'll put it on. Oh, there's the Mistwood. So 2 Mistwood. As well as that. There's a lot of reagents in this one small area. 235 HP. So if this does 210, although actually I did change my gear a bit. I think I do like 2 more damage, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference. And we'll do this. Ow. Yeah, now I do 222 damage, which ain't bad.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Hola. I see. Let's see. One interesting thing. I wondered why there was, like, there's a haunted cave and then a dark
You
cave.
have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
And I was gonna say, I think Dark Cave connects to the other lane of Firecat Alley, which is kind of weird because Triton Avenue's in the middle of that. And that'll be that. Alright.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
Oh. Excuse me, I got something in my throat.
Thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Alright. Oh boy, we've got new enemies as well, just roaming the streets.
Dude, you rock! You see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Osiris said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
Surprisingly chill. We're being surrounded by the undead. Where is this last person?
At last. Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Oh boy. Wait, that's back to Cyclops? Did I just go in a loop then? Huh. More gold. I was wondering what that noise was. There we
Everyone
go.
safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spell books are gone, and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Oh boy. I love doing the dirty work of everyone else. Which would be interesting. I don't think there's ever been where you had an NPC aid you other than... well, I wouldn't call it aiding. Oh boy. And now I gotta fight these guys, which are not pushovers. Yeah, 285 HP. That should do enough, since before I was doing 281. Yeah, just barely. Achilles fight, I bet, is gonna be fun. I have to think about that. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Maybe not. Might have to rethink this. But that'll do boost. Alright, one more. Alright. I do not know why I checked that. I knew there wouldn't be anything there.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time.
Romulus is a colonel? In the okay. Well, I guess there's generals, so...
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
Huh. Hold on. Alright, let's see. There's some Mistwood. There's something that I want to check on the stream. Let's see. Because I think that's a bot. Got it. Alright, anyways. I think there was something back here. I should make you a mod. Oh, yeah. Whoops. But yeah, Silver Chest just make you play a quick game, and they give good stuff if you can beat it. Which I think... almost have enough. There we go. Hold on. I want to see something. Oh well. We can get back to it. Let's hope we survive this.
You don't know how to open a magic chest? How tedious.
Most chests are locked magically. To break the spell, you'll have to solve... One of you comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor, cursed to be a bunny, beaten by a vampire, then trapped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny.
Damn, that's rough, buddy.
I control this city with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowthings. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sit them, General!
Anyway, Cyrus was just saying how to open the silver chests. Let's hope I can beat this one. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have used a blade. Oh well. I wonder. I don't think I can. Oh well. There we go. Wait, did he just... oh no. I don't want to do that. So what I'm gonna do, have him target there. I'll do that. I do want to try to keep the pet happiness high. I may have to use my heal at this point. I think we'll just fairy spam him and he should be done. Uh-oh. I may actually want to heal next turn. Oh boy! Oh no. I don't trust that. Yeah, I'm healing. Alright. He can't take me out this turn. I do like playing in the early worlds where it's just spamming low rank spells. It's... oh boy.
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you.
So far Wizards is going pretty well.
Everyone sees the watching eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
But yeah, last time we completed Triton Avenue.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
He probably won't return, and his thralls should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Well, that solves that problem. Oh yeah, that's right, there's no longer the group of students in the cage back here. The old wizard. Okay, first I want to get some HP. And we can take this.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. and I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Broboat. This is back. So yeah, that was shorter than I remember. That's way shorter than I remember.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Martyr's Raiment. No, I don't. No, I don't think that's better. Red cap. Can't even use that though. Maybe I can sell it for gold and try to upgrade even more. Ah, that's right, I can't sell that. 100 more gold. I'll take it. No, I don't think I need that. Basically. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Onyx Studded Cloak is better. For now. Just because defense doesn't help me out a bunch. Then we want this. Can I get a better Athame? Yes, I can. Wait, what was that one? 19, 14, 24, and 18. Yeah. Okay, I think that's about all I can get. That is the one, yep. Then we go back, sell the stuff we had, not that. And that should be it. Before we start Firecat, I need to go craft that one Athame. Just to get that turned in. Duh. Helps if I actually go to the crafting table. There we go.
Have you brought the 2 daggers of absolution I asked you to make? If you don't have both of them, I can't help you, dearie.
Wait.
Those are
Okay,
quite
there we go.
nice
I was worried for a minute.
I am pleased to award you a novice crafter badge. Display it with pride. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy more advanced recipes, allowing you to create new and more powerful items. I said I could get you started, and you've certainly grasped the fundamentals of crafting. That's all I can teach you. To become a master artisan, you must learn the crafting styles of all the worlds of the spiral. If you wish to continue your studies, you should go to speak with William in Crocotopia. He will be happy to continue your training.
So obviously we can't get there yet. Also 164 gold. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, let's actually look at the crafted gear. This one is technically slightly better. But at the level we get it at, it's not worth it because we're just going to end up with something even better 2 seconds later. I just wanted to see if there was anything worthwhile. But now, we go to Firecat Alley. And, game looks good.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get. This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence. The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
More of these guys, which for some reason are registered different from Triton Avenue's haunted minions, and I don't know why. I mean, they have the same stats and basically the same spells. Yeah. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do for side quests is complete the main story of the world, then go back and do side quests. Oh, and I didn't get... Oh well. I just realized I need mana. I need this. Eventually, mana will never be a problem again. But that's probably not going to be for a little bit.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
Even ghosts are afraid of it, bruh.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Fire Cats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
Good boy. Yeah. I do not know why they're just floating chunks of land out in space, just in this part of Firecat Alley. Alright.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay?
The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something, has corrupted them.
Alright, now to fight new enemies, fire elves, but they're basically rotting fodder. I think they have the same HP, just fire type. Yeah, 150. Well, if he's just gonna give me a free win. I do actually. I'm gonna need mana soon. But there's none along the streets. Oh. I guess that's what I get for trying to go across the street right there.
Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
Bruh. Probably the creepiest NPCs, at least in Wizard City.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog. I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Okay, well, at least I don't have to get mana since I gotta level up.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic. Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough. What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Bruh. Well, not quite blackmail, but... Oh wait, no, we need Pathfinders. Whoops. I went to the wrong fight. No. went to the wrong enemies. Should be safe to cross. We need these guys. Which are just stronger fire elves. 285. I thought they had 230. Okay. Hola. In like less than 45 minutes, I was able to get through all of Cyclops Lane, I think. Probably not even that long. Yes, this will take him out. Now we need one more. Oh yeah, it's the Molten Men that have 235 HP. That should be good. Uh-oh.
Fire for Fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
Again, probably the creepiest NPCs in the game. Alright.
My strong box! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Don't worry, we have a quest finder to point us exactly where we're going. Just how did you find my house? Well, this weird arrow pointed me straight to it. What?
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help? First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Okay. Let's not fight more fire elves when I don't need to. Skeletal warriors are only side quests, so I'm like running through. Where are all the enemies in this area? Come on, vulnerability. No, I want to use Ghoul. And that should be it. Oh, I don't think I've fizzled a lot. Like, at all. I mean, I know I have, like, near 90% accuracy, but still. Even my storm would fizzle occasionally at, like, level 130.
That was quick. Phew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma, and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla.
Bruh.
I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans, but we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the Rotting Fodder in Dark Cave.
Alright then, off to Dark Cave. Which, yeah, I know I said it was connected to Cyclops Lane. Wait, no, that's the other way. I have to go all the way around, because, let's see. Yeah, we have to go back over there. So that's gonna be a little bit. Although I think I can teleport to the entrance. No, Wormguts' tower is on the other side. Alright. Probably should have left a mark back there, but whatever. Yep. Okay, I'll be taking that health back, thanks.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
I don't want to think about what that would be. Oh boy. Is that a cutoff? Yes, it is. But I should teleport back. Although I will take these.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with. You just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
Alright, our penultimate boss of these 3 streets, I'm fairly certain. Why is this door glowing? Huh. Because usually it glows blue whenever there's a place that you need to get into. Any reagents? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, is this boss death? Huh. That's right.
I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Alright, this is going to be a fun fight, seeing as she will have resistance to death type. But that doesn't mean she has boost to life, but I don't have a convert. So we take out him. It might require a lot of passing just to get leprechauns out. Alright, that's actually what I was kind of hoping for. So that way I can do this. Oh boy. Huh. That only dealt 100 or so. Well, 200 some. Don't tell me she has 20 HP. I don't think she has enough resistance to counter that. There we go. Woo!
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecats. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malistair's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
You
So-
found your first skeleton key. These enchanted keys unlock powerfully warded doors, behind which you'll discover great rewards.
I actually didn't know she dropped skeleton keys, but I will take it with a smile.
Types of skeleton keys will open different kinds of locks, so pay attention. And each skeleton key can only be used once. Remember that great reward is often won only through great risk, so be wary of the monsters you discover behind locked doors.
Well, I got a skeleton key, so we're now well on our way to farming stuff. Oh boy. But honestly, yeah, I didn't know she dropped them, so I'll take it. Sadly, I'm very far away from challenging any of those skeleton key bosses, even the wooden ones. And then we have one more boss fight.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malistair's sinister plan? Wait, Malistair's behind this? Malistair? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed. Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started. Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back.
I think that might have actually been Nolan.
Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Nolan Stormgate, I should specify. This is the one myth kid that we helped in Cyclops Lane. Alright, well, back to Old Town, which Ah, that's right. Although she does have a side quest. Okay. Actually, what's my gold situation? 490. I might be able to get even more better equipment. More better equipment. Yeah.
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. One large beaker, one crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. But I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me. You must be the new
I guess I'll
student
accept
I've heard
this
so
side
much
quest.
about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I do say so myself. But the gobblers ate all my
Oh,
supplies.
give me a moment.
I need
I'll be
you to
right
get some
back.
more so I can make the robes for you. I'm sure you can do it easily.
Apologies, I do love getting phone calls in the middle.
I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Firecat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
Alright, I'll hold off on completing that one just until we've finished Wizard City. So then we can do all of that in one go. Oh, now I gotta get back to Greta. I think this is still good for a while. Although I can probably take out one of the leprechauns. Alright. Actually, what does this area just... Oh, pfft.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh, let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow! A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf. Alakane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alakane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alakane a good thwacking.
I swear we're trying to heal you. Now hold on while I beat you with this stick. Hopefully. Because I remember he has a Magma Man minion. I saw that. I think I also see some more reagents. Let's go.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Alright, let's... I hope I can take this guy out. 480. I might use the same strategy for Achilles. So what we'll do is that. Alright, one down. Do I have the ghoul? So then I can do that and then leprechaun, and that should be almost. If not, it will be a KO. Ooh, unless I do the max damage on this, I don't think this takes him out. Oh boy! That's a lot of damage. Okay. This was a... Well, I mean, I just didn't like that 315 damage.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you? You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful Banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people. The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
Alright then. That didn't respawn. Although I guess it was pretty short of a time, so I wouldn't expect it to.
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now? Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense. Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Onyx-studded boots. Ah, it just gives health. So that is the end of the 3 streets. And now we have just the last section of Wizard City to do. At least in terms of main story. Oh wait, duh.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo? She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Alright. No reagents.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cure the Fire Elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Excellent. Actually, what level am I? Level 9. I think I'm going to hold off on buying more gear because I'm about to get a level up soon. I don't know why I didn't just port back to the commons.
Alistair broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the Death School in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Alright, time to beat one of the most influential characters in the story. And that character is a literal tree.
Wizard, once upon a time there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh dear. You see, wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware the spiders, fire rings, the alligator eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
Malistaire stole the Eye of History? Of course! And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's Tower in Old Town. Perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate it once.
But yeah, just a bit of a lore dump. Alright. Off to Saphira's Tower. Is there anything else that I could do? Could equip that, but that's just a myth spell that is very useful to me. Anyway, let us confront Foulgaze.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
Hold on, let me add another leprechaun since he's death type. Oh, and he has 500 HP. I'll say it's going pretty well. I just finished the 3 streets, and now I'm working on, well, Foulgaze. Which is going to be a fun fight for being a death type and no converts. Suppose I can set up for a ghoul, but at the same time I'm going to be using leprechaun before that. Ah, you stream as well? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Then I think Thunder Snake'll? No, maybe not. Yeah, Thunder Snake won't take him out. I don't like that he has 3 pips. I'm actually gonna heal this turn. Hold on. I got it. Let's see. I should appoint some moderators, to be fair. Okay, we're good.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare. And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know the one I tried? It's ours.
Oh boy. We're just going straight to Nightshade. Which I'm gonna hope that I'm actually gonna take one of these. Gonna take another one of those. Ooh, wait, that's right. I remember what's part of this fight. All right. Cause yeah, he's undead, which is gonna make my life so much fun. I'm more worried about the final fight of this.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
Who are you?
Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here. I read books on these caves. All the books in the library, actually. But nothing makes history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity, too? Oh, Lord Nightshade. I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. Well, I say lives. He doesn't live. He's dead. He unlives in the tower. If you go fight him and survive, can you bring me a souvenir? Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I bet they're nice.
I don't know if it's scared, but, oh, I can't use that, and that's really good. Okay, this is gonna be a fun fight, especially fighting field guards on top of this. Do I want to bring a shield? Tempting. But I don't think it'll make a great amount of difference.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness. King of the dead. Lord of the night side. Master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
I do like what they've done with Nightshade, though. 690 HP. If I use both my ghouls on the field guard, that should sustain me with enough HP. Or, you know, I can fizzle. That works too. Because I don't want to use a leprechaun on him. Oh, there's my other ghoul. That'll work out, actually. Yes. Although I don't know if Nightshade is a natural attack that consumes a bunch of pips. I hope not. Maybe I do want to heal next turn. Huh. Yeah, I'll heal. No, wait, no, that's not what I want. Oh, it had to be the lowest one. I'm gonna be honest, fighting Nightshade without power pips is very annoying. Although, not that I can use them now. That's what I was worried about! This is gonna be a close fight. Alright. I should be good if I just pass this turn. Why does he have that? No! This is actually going to be very close. Alright, pet, don't fail me now. Well, more so, don't fizzle. Oh my goodness! That's the game! Wait, 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 no! No way! Aw! No way. What? Okay, be that way. Well, it seems I guess I have to upgrade my equipment, because that didn't go well at all. I should have enough gold for it, right? Ah, man. I know I'm gonna be replacing this in literally one level, but... Troubled Ring, I'll hold on to. This one... I don't need those. Those ones. Those ones. Okay, what can I get as an upgrade? No, no. If I take that, I have less health, but defense, but not, I don't think that's enough to make a difference. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm trying to keep it to just stuff that I've gotten, because right now I'm just level 5. No, those are inferior. What I need is nothing, probably. This could help me out for the fight. Yeah, those are all... I'll take that one, just for more life damage. Did I already look at this? Ooh, what am I doing? No wonder. Then... yeah, I think all the ones are inferior, just because of the accuracy. Let's actually look at this. Death. I'm actually tempted to bring a shield. So I have that, which deals a lot more damage. I'm gonna bring a second heal, just in case we have a situation like that. So I bring those, actually. Switch that out. And wear some health wisps so I can teleport back. There we go. Let's try this again. Want this. Need to take out that guy as soon as possible. So then I have these. That'll be enough. That's really bad. I didn't equip the ring, did I? Oh my goodness. I didn't equip the ring. Oh my goodness. Just to finish him off. He has 4 pips. I am going to Leprechaun. Okay, yeah, I heal next turn. Or I heal now. That works too. Oh wait, no, duh. You would think with +5 accuracy I wouldn't be fizzling. Although I guess it's all going around. The additional damage one. Why does he have tier 3 spells? Okay. Just to get a little blood damage out. I can't tell how much that did because the resist just blocked it out. Alright, so stall a turn, set up for another hit. Death in case of emergency, but I hope not. Alright, one more hit. Unless he does the thing. Oh. Yeah, there's that, too. Okay, I could end this. He has 1 pip. Surely. Okay, there we go.
The books on the Order of the Fang? I have not these things. I collected them as gifts. Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in my domain. In the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
There we go. Oh boy. But I will take these reagents. Just because I'm gonna need them. Well, now I can clear out my hand of all this. Oh wait, no. That should be good. Actually, I don't need that extra leprechaun because I have the other one. So hopefully I can upgrade my stuff after this. Yep, that's what I figured.
Oh, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid and opaque, but it might just be the lighting. Nightside, the underplane that sits between the realms of life and death, which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different Nightside? No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it. ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the fiery gaze of something possessed by spectral energy, like those field guards. Defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
Let's go.
Your training has paid off. I could teach you a new spell now. Come see me when you're ready.
Oh, and a better theme.
Wizard, I hear you have reached level 10. Come to me when you would like to learn about tournaments.
Okay, well that was a fight. That's the main story quest? What? Alright then. Actually, wait, hold on. I want to go get a new spell. And probably upgrade equipment as well. And I do have... I have no training points? Oh, because it's every 4 levels, that's right. Banshee. Okay, well that's a tier 3 spell.
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, wizard. You can now sort your treasure cards by school.
Okay then. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Gonna have that. And I think that's good. Especially for these upcoming enemies. There was nothing else, right? No. We just have to fight these guys. Which I'm wondering, I think those should have been switched. It should have been Field Guards, then Nightshade. And I think that does enough damage to take him out. Oh yeah. There's also another piece of equipment I thought I had. Well, Nightshade's cowl will do. Is that a no trade? No. Onyx cloak. No. No. It was this thing. There we go. Now I'm slightly better. I really need to get rid of that. Oh, now I do have power pips. Oh yeah, level 10, duh. That's gonna fizzle. Yep. That just barely doesn't do enough. Oh well, more health for me. There we go.
Sir, you did a great job. These pumpkin heads are perfect. Unfortunately, I can't do the thing. I thought I could. I read all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing. Headmaster Ambrose knows about things. All things. You should ask him for help.
That was a conversation, I guess.
Wizard, I'm afraid Bartleby's mind remains jumbled. I don't think he can help us. Have you had any luck with Foulgaze? What's that you say? You need me to do a thing. Oh my, young people these days are terribly imprecise. You believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside? That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby, thus the theft of his eye. But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins to transfer their vision into yours, allowing you to see that which dead things see. At least for a short time. It'll take but a moment, and there. It is done. Go now, follow your instincts, find the hidden path to Nightside.
Oh, hold on. We're not done with the story quests of Wizard City yet. But let's see. Surprise! Room behind the waterfall.
A wizard? It has been so long. Have you come seeking the School of Death Magic? You have found it, and much more. The Death School and I once sat above in the Ravenwood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malistaire stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven, he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye of history was stolen. No! Malistaire must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek. So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name?
Bro, you just got away. No.
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside. Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Krokotopia, in a great something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the Death School moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
This man sinks into the earth and doesn't even know it. Threefold fever. But yeah, this is the new death professor that you'll have after Malorn. I don't recognize this, but you need infection, which I think is from... well, I'm not sure. Oh, that might be a trained spell, I think. Or spell quest. And then Mortis also has some spells. Oh, well, there it is. So yeah, we'll take infection and then go back to Dworkin. So wait, threefold fever, minus 50 to the next 3 healing spells. Interesting. Huh. Although we won't be needing it for right now. Huh. Very interesting. I don't remember that part happening, and I swear I went through this on a myth not that long ago.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What?
Hey.
Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworkin. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Krokotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Krokotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Alright, so we finally have access to Krokotopia, so now I think I'm going to begin the side quests in Wizard City. And there's a lot of them.
Introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
And we've got a couple of them.
I've heard you rescued an assortment of pets from old Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted? If so, do make sure to visit Milo Barker in the Pet Pavilion. He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving your pet. I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait. You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
And yeah, we begin the other street, I guess. Yeah, it's the only street that's completely not relevant to the story.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke, Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find some people are gone and forgotten. Like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
And now we begin the Smith's mission, which is basically one appears in every world, and it's just finding them hidden around the area.
Hello, wizard. I'm Lucky Hookline, famous fisher and Pisces collector. You might have heard about the 60-inch whopper I caught. No? Ah, well, let me tell you, fishing is a terrific hobby, and you won't find a more relaxing pastime, If you like, I can teach you how to cast for fish. Magically, of course. Then you can catch your own whoppers. First off, you gotta be in an area of the spiral populated with fish. You'll know you are when the fishing icon appears. Clicking the fishing icon button displays your fishing spells. Fishing is a magical activity in the spiral, you know. Your fishing spells consist of fish-catching spells and fishing utility spells. Click on a fish-catching spell to cast a magical lure. You want it to land in front of a fish so they notice it. If you don't like where your lure lands, click the Cancel Spell button to quickly recast the spell. When the magical lure flashes, that means a fish has noticed it and is coming closer to take a nibble. As it nibbles, the lure will rise and fall a bit. The trick is to wait until the lure completely sinks below the water. Then you reel him in. Timing is crucial, so be sure to hit the spacebar quickly to invoke the fish-catching spell properly. And so are your spells. Every fish has a magical school type, and fish are more attracted to lures from their same school. When you use a lure correctly, your magic will snare the fish and float it back to you, alright? You'll see the name and size of every fish you catch. Small fries are the tiniest ones, while whoppers are the biggest. Fish are stored in your fish basket. The Angler's Tome has a record of all the fish you ever caught. Click on it to open it. The Angler's Tome will tell you how many of each type you've caught, along with the smallest and larger sizes. Another important tip to know is that every fish you come across responds only to your presence, no matter what. So don't worry about competition, or that other wizards will scare away the fish. You're the only one who can do that. Now that I've explained the basics of our magical fishing, let me give you the Lesser Frost Lure. It's a good basic lure spell. Go to the water behind old Zeke over there and use the Lesser Frost Lure to catch a frost decoy and an ice cuda.
Alright, and that's the introduction of fishing, which, I do want to still do those quests, because fishing does become... It's good for crafting a lot of stuff. I mean, I know these first two are guaranteed. But I would say you can always cancel. I think it uses... This one uses 2 or 3 energy per cast, but only unless a fish is actively hunting it. And then, yeah, there's a specific sound cue that'll go off when it sinks. Not that one. Come on. There we go. So there's one. And the next one should be guaranteed. I might have to wait a little bit to do fishing, just because we need lures, and they all cost 1,000 gold, which is not money that I have. There we go.
Look at the sizes of the frost decoy and ice cuda you caught. I reckon that must have taken a bit out of you. As you may have noticed, fishing costs energy. Never fear, your energy will replenish over time. But we need to get on with your next fishing lesson. So here, have this energy elixir so we can get started. You ready for your next fishing lesson now? Yeah, sounds like someone's hooked on fishing. Let's get started. You're a bright kid, so I'm sure you noticed that the Lesser Frost Lure I gave you is an Ice School spell. And you probably also noticed that the Frost Decoy and the Ice Cuda are both Ice School fish. Ice fish like ice lures. You can catch non-ice fish with your Lesser Ice Lure, but you'll have a better chance if you buy the other school lures. I have lures for each school I can sell you. They're not required, but they will help you with your next objective. Catch one shark spear, a mechanical armor head, a catfish, a garfish, a fish sandwich, a mainstream decoy, and bonefish. Yeah, because I'm nice, I'm not gonna tell you to catch 7 fish and just wish you luck. I'm gonna give you luck.
It's gonna be fun, because I might be postponing that quest, and that's a time-limited elixir, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. But yeah, we did get Sacrifice, which is you take 250 moon damage, and you get healed for 700, which basically replaces the heal. For the time being, I might just keep that there. I can get rid of that, because I have enough powerful spells. In the meantime, let's go to Diego and start doing quests over there. Is there anything over here? No.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Coriques Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The Duel Master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle.
Wizard, at last you have come. Any longer and I may have perished under the weight of this disrespect. You see, my friend, I have been burgled. A priceless family heirloom was stolen by my most archest of nemesis, my evil twin brother, Roberto. He's wanted the item since we were colts. I tried to confront the fiend, but he secured himself behind a wooden skeleton lock. A powerful ward I thought only a legend, until now. I'm certain there's a way to unlock the bony barrier, but I'm too busy training new students in the combative arts to do the research myself. However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys. Could I impose upon you to consult him?
Hello again, young wizard.
Just a couple
Now
missions.
you've reached level 10. You may participate in proper tournaments. Let us look at the tournament pedestal again, and I will tell you what you need to know.
Alright.
Use the tournament pedestal to see what tournaments are scheduled. To join a tournament, click the tournament name. It costs gold to join a tournament. The cost is displayed as well as the match time and duration. You can join a tournament by yourself or with a group if you wish to compete with your friends as a team. You will be placed in a bracket and paired with wizards of a similar skill level. You will receive a notification when it is time to duel. Each tournament will have a set number of opponents to duel. You are not out of the tournament the first time you lose. Also, tournament duels last for a set amount of time. If you run out of time, I will determine the winner. When you compete in a tournament, you win arena tickets.
I was saying, I know you can also get arena tickets from ranks, and those are like, I think the only ways to get them other than like daily quests, which we haven't gotten to yet. There should be a quest in Unicorn. There's actually a couple of them that I didn't do, because I wanted to save them for side quests.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Which, yeah, just a direct parody of Wizard of Oz. That's in the Commons, so... Let's see. Oh, wait, I had to go back to him? Oh well. We'll do that in a minute. Where is Dorothy's house? And also, how much time is left on my mount? Oh! About 30 seconds.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright. But I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie... Say,
Oh, whoops. I
was having my
accidentally
friends
skipped the
over for
dialogue.
dinner, but they are
I
been
alt
late.
tabbed.
I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Yeah. I think he's out near the skeletal pirate. Well, no, the fairies. That's right. Where was it? The other one that I was working on. Oh well. We'll go to Private Orion. Now that I don't have... Oh wait, I think they did move him. Maybe? Oh yeah, they did. They did move him. I completely forgot.
Get back on, Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me after death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Alright, one of the first side quest bosses. I was gonna say, that usually happens naturally, because right now I'm just kind of power leveling. Because, I mean, once I get to Krokotopia, I know I can get a mount. The other idea is I just farm it when I go Zeus farming.
The city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
I miss when Lady Blackhope was also a mandatory story quest. Let's see, I can take out him first turn. Because I don't have to worry about boosts and resistances in Unicorn Way, I think. Yeah, I don't. I am tempted to use, I got a Death Decade Vortex on one of my Storm characters. I'm tempted to give it to this one, but then you can't see my character for whenever I'm going anywhere. So I might use that. Also, it makes getting a house easier. Nah, I'll use a trap. Because what? Most mounts cost like, well, the cheapest mount costs like 50,000 gold, right?
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
I thought there was another quest here that I needed to do. There it is. But I will stop by Orion's. I might go to... I'm wondering if I should go to Prospector Zeke.
Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Alright. Let's get to Dorothy's. Wait. They really shrank down the areas of the quests.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Mr. Toto, what happened? Toto, what happened? Oh yeah, after this I'm getting a mount. Even if it is 20%.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Alright, back to Connolly, but before I do that, I want to get the Unicorn Way Smith, which is back over by the hedge maze. I am definitely getting a mount after this. So yes, back here is where our first Unicorn Way Smith is. And now I have to go all the way back. That's not good. Right along here. Alright then. So let's see. There's Rattlebones, which I didn't get anything good from. Character looks alright. Although we are level 10, so that does mean increase, well, better gear.
I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
A Hero of Unicorn Way. And you get ruby slippers for it. Alright, next was I needed to talk to Diego, I know. Where is he?
Remember, you can track your rankings on the leaderboard pedestal under the tournament section. Good luck, wizard.
Oh, that didn't give me any rewards. I mean, it was a pretty easy quest, to be fair. There's a quest from Penny.
Hi again. I got all those pets safely back to the pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing. I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer Malistaire Drake, who's apparently evil now, and they lost my forms. The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
What brings you by, Wizard? A registration form for Penny Dreadful? I'm afraid I don't see it here, which means either she didn't submit one, or it has been moved to the Archivium Malatorium, where it is guarded by the Mad Wraith. We care about protecting personal information. Or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
You guard something with a Mad Wraith? Okay then. Anyway, I'm going to get the Ravenwood Smith, which is, I think, behind the Myth Building. Yep, there it is. So yeah, right back here. I still don't have a training point. Because I do want to get the next life spell to try to get closer to Satyr.
Penny Dreadful? Of the Marleybone Dreadfuls? Why, I taught her adopted parents. Wonderful students. Let me find her application. Let's see. Papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, a live frog. Duncan Grimwater's Ode to Malistaire, verses 1 to 5. Here we go. Stamped and approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up.
I think Malistaire would have been our professor.
My application? Oh, thank you. And independent study, huh? I just enrolled and I've already got homework. But if you're willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right? Let's see. The assignment is called Battle Tactics of the Undead. Guess we'll be fighting all the zombies. Normally, it says we'd be granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now. I think the best way to do this is for both of us to fight everything on this list and compare notes. We'll have more reliable observations that way. Fight lost souls, skeletal pirates, rotting fodder, and field guards, and then meet me back here.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Interesting. I was going to say, we've had a couple of those. Anyway, over here we have Sabrina, which I think can now teach us our school shield, which is just sometimes good to have. What am I hearing? Oh, these guys.
Not afraid of greatness. Am I born great? Some achieve.
Anyway, here's the other smith in the commons. And I'm actually wondering, I think we're gonna do two quests, or correction, 3, I think. Oh wait, no, we don't have gardening yet.
Oh, hello! You must be the famous young wizard everyone's been telling me about. I'm Annie, Wizard City's new resident Shutterbug. Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive your awesome accomplishments, save striking scenes, and immortalize interesting entities? Well, now you can through the captivating art of photomancy. Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere. While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice and talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. Here, I'll show you the basics. To bring up your viewfinder, press the Z hotkey, or use the photomancy page in your spellbook. The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for the view you're trying to capture. There are two basic photo modes, normal and selfie. Normal photos are taken from behind you, and selfies are taken facing you. You can also choose to hide yourself in the photo for those times when you want to focus on the scenery, or maybe you're having a bad road day. You can zoom in and out using the scroll wheel. Just be careful not to zoom too far out or in, or you risk losing focus on your subject. Once you've snapped your photo, it's then stored in the Photomancy album in your backpack. Space is limited, so be discerning.
Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
Don't worry, this will be mandatory later on.
Wow, you're a natural photomancer. I can't wait to share more tips of the trade with you. I'll be sure to call you as soon as my studio opens. Until then, the only advice I have is to go out and take lots and lots of photos. Have fun with it. Oh, and don't forget to say cheese. Hey there, friend. Now that you know the basics of photomancy, it's time you bring your skills into focus. Photomancy is more than just capturing moments in time. You can use it to capture quest goals too. Allow me to demonstrate. When using Photomancy for questing, your subject, or goal target, must be in range, or as we say in the biz, in focus. You'll know your subject is in focus when you see their name appear in your viewfinder. That's all there is to it. Of course, the only way you're going to master this element of Photomancy is to practice. Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun!
But yeah, that actually does become mandatory later.
I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
Alright, so this particular quest line is somewhat difficult. However, being a death school, it makes it a lot easier. Because, oh no, it's a wooden construct. Yeah, it gets worse from here. Especially, sometimes it's just hope for power pips. Alright, that's part 1 down.
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed! My project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A charged gear. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
And now you're starting to see where this quest becomes difficult, because this is a multi-story dungeon, which I think is the first one we've seen. And it can only be completed solo. But basically the trick is just keep your health up and you should be good. It's especially good for easy for death because they have ghoul. Alright, next floor. Luckily, there's never more than 2 enemies at this point, at least. And I think they can all be taken out with Ghoul. I don't think any of them have above 200 HP. I'm already down to half. Of course, you will probably want to take heals with you. Alright. I don't think these guys boost to death, do they? Okay, thank goodness I'm going first. One down, and hopefully it's not a defeat and collect. Also, a power pip would be very nice. So long as you can keep your health stable, you should be fine when going through this. And...
You've been a big help. There is no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It'll require going up to the top of Golem Tower.
Alright, I ain't doing it.
I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?
This is where the fun part comes in, because you have to go through 5 floors in order to get to him. And I figure, after I do this, I'm thinking of ending the stream. It'll be a good mark-off point. I think especially Storm has difficulty with this because they have so little health. Yes, keep having me start the turn so I can mitigate more damage. Alright. Thankfully, I'm not fizzling, so I'm not wasting turns. And that should be it. Hopefully. Alright. Now we're back to where we were. They both passed? Alright then. I'll take it. Oh, for a minute I thought that was going to fizzle. I thought I saw. But yeah, I think for a lot of the spells there is actually a tell if your spell is going to fizzle. I know for death there's like a small black orb that appears in the center. But it's... I would say there's a small black orb that appears when you're even casting it, but the fizzle one is a bit more solid. I think a lot of them are kind of sound-based. I think for ice, fire, and storm, I think they're sound-based. Like, there's... the tone is different. Alright. There we go. Just this floor and then we're at the Iron Golem. Okay. I was like, can this guy just, like, pass a second turn? So that way I can be at full health. Oh my goodness, he basically did. Alright, we're going into the Iron Golem with full HP. Or maybe a bit less, but... Excellent. Alright, yeah. Iron Golem only has 150 HP. But it uses storm magic, so, you know, you can hit hard. There we go. Alright. So I can do that. And then next turn immediately Ghoul. And that'll be the game. And GG. Maybe, you know. Yep, that's it. And that's Golem Tower.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard. And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
Alright, and it gave us Ghoul. But I think after completing the Golem Tower, which is the place that we fought Malistair's minions in, I'm pretty sure, I think I'm going to call it there. Before I go, I wanted to show you something that I created. I had actually created this, well, you know, just right before this stream. Wanted to try it out. But yeah, I created that little Be Right Back screen. I'm thinking of changing it as we progress through the world and as my gear changes. So, I think that'll be fun to have. But anyways, I hope it was fun. And so now I say Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Alright.